From Downey to downtown LA, ICE raids across LA County, causing a lot of fear and so much uncertainty in our community.
Joining us this morning to talk about the federal presence and the raids, LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn. Supervisor, thanks for being with us, and good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so we've been seeing these raids. We've been hearing a lot of concern from the community as well. What can you share with us about the recent ICE activity in LA, and is there any information about how much longer these raids will continue?
Right. Well, it's been an unrelenting, oppressive force by our federal government throughout Los Angeles County. We have seen ICE agents sweep into neighborhoods, into restaurants, into car washes, into, churches and courthouses. So it's really been unrelenting, and it has caused immense fear and confusion among really, good people here in LA County. I was in Huntington Park yesterday morning where ICE agents with their fearless leader, Kristi Noem, swept into a nice, quiet neighborhood and really rattled the nerves of children and family members who woke up to, lights and sirens and guns being drawn and, Kristi Noem really kind of strutting her stuff in our community. So nobody likes this. Everybody has been calling for them to sort of leave and let us catch our breath.
Let's talk a little bit more about that. You said you were there, and what you saw with the secretary really frustrated you because you felt like it was a lot of show.
Absolutely. It's clear that when she is conducting one of these raids, she comes with a full camera crew. I know I saw someone doing a little hair and makeup on her. So it was clearly theater, and it was for a show. And I feel like we're being used as by the Trump administration to make an example or to put fear in the hearts and minds of Los Angeles County residents. It's causing, obviously, huge protest. It's causing a lot of anger. And I think it's ultimately putting our law enforcement officers in harm's way because now they're being called to protect ICE agents who feel threatened by the protesters. So it's kind of a vicious cycle that I really want to end. And I know Kristi Noem. I served in Congress with her. We were actually in a Bible study. And I have called on her to go back and read the Bible that I think we both shared. And it talks about how we should show humanity and compassion, particularly those who are in our countries from other places.
Supervisor, what, if anything, can the county do to protect people who might feel targeted or unsafe?
We have gone out of our way. We have an Office of Immigrant Affairs in the County of Los Angeles, and the Board of Supervisors have made it very clear that we want all of our county departments to really lean in to our immigrant community here in Los Angeles County, let them know their rights. We've been very aggressive with making sure our immigrant communities know what their rights are. But I'm chair of the Metro Board of Directors right now. We've got Know Your Rights cards on all of our buses and trains. But, this is kind of beyond that. I mean, we've told people, you don't have to open the door. You have a right to legal counsel. But this federal government is just trampling on everybody's rights. They are running across parking lots with guns drawn at Home Depot. You saw yesterday, broke my heart, in the strawberry fields in Ventura County, like they're going after strawberry pickers. So people, again, fear is the word of the day around here, and people are now not feeling comfortable to go to church. As we know, people miss their graduation. So they know what they're doing, and it's hard to overcome fear. We're trying to stand by our immigrant community. We're trying to lift them up and protect them as much as we can. But fear is ruling the day here. And, I have my family and I have spent our life in public service to government. I have served in the federal government. I've served in the city government, in the county government, and it's never been my experience that one branch of government could be this oppressive and trample on people's rights. So it's a very dark time, in my opinion, for this country. Yeah. And we think Los Angeles is just the beginning. We don't think it's going to end with us. We think this administration is going to go across the country and try to meet their so-called made-up quota of, deporting 3,000 people a day. So it's a bad time. I'm, again, calling on them to leave us alone. Gosh, LA County, we're just recovering from those horrible fires in January. We need a chance to breathe, to heal, to rebuild. And what they did to Alex Padilla yesterday, also a friend of mine, I served with him on the city council in Los Angeles, served with him in Congress. To have one branch of the government treat a member of Congress, the last time I checked, which was an equal branch of the government, in that way is appalling. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It's such a tough time for so many people. We really appreciate your time, LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.